moderator. I would like to thank Beth Strakowski, her husband Frank, and Kelly Meisner, who put all this together, and Kelly, who writes all the math questions. And we are off for, we got a great second match here. Brunswick, Tuscarora, and Walkersville High School. We're going to start with Brunswick High School. Let's see, do you have 4 people on? You do. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who the captain will be in this round? Any of you guys can
Maggie, introduce yourself.
I'm Maggie Williams.
I'm Andrew Ricketts.
I'm Jacob Winter. I'm Mason Leffler. I'm the captain of this round, and I'd like to thank our coaches, Senor and Mr. Kelly, for doing so much to help get us prepared this week.
Yes, they are great guys, for sure. Mason, do me a favor. Please pick for your team packet A, B, or X.
A.
No hesitation. Here we go then. Round 1, grab bag. 6 questions on a variety of topics, 1 up for a right answer, no points off for an incorrect answer. Question number 1. Where are 75% of the world's pineapples grown?
Oh, do you guys have any clue?
Somewhere tropical.
Is it like Mexico?
I don't know. I feel like somewhere Central America.
Time.
El Salvador.
You're not going to be surprised. Hawaii. Hawaii, 75%. Hard to believe, right? Question number 2. At least how far from a mirror must a 1.5 meter person stand to see her whole image?
Do you guys know? I don't. If nobody knows, I'm just going to guess 1.5 meters. It's like a trick question to me. 1.5 meters?
No, I'm sorry. It's 0.75 meters, so half. Question number 3. This British poet wrote the famous sentence, "Poets are the unacknowledged legislators of the world," in his landmark essay, A Defense of Poetry, written in 1821. Identify this major romantic poet, known for such exuberant poems as Ode to the West Wind and To a Skylark. He was also married to the author of Frankenstein.
Would you guys agree that's Shelley? Shelley?
Percy Bysshe Shelley, that's correct. Question number 4, multiple choice. What is the tall chef's hat called? Is it a bucket hat, a skull cap, or a toque?
What do you guys think? I'm thinking.
It's not a bucket hat.
It's not a bucket hat.
I'm thinking the third one.
I'm thinking the third one, yeah.
I'd say the third one, yeah.
The third option?
That is correct, the toque. Question number 5, multiple choice. Squash is a member of what sport family? Is it a baseball sport, a basketball sport, or a racket sport?
Isn't that a racket sport?
I believe it's racket.
Racket, I think.
Racket?
That is correct. And question number 6, liberty, equality, fraternity was the slogan of what famous revolution?
Would you guys say that's the French Revolution?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
The French Revolution?
That is correct. That completes round 1. One, two, three, 4. All right, we're rolling. Round 2, math round. 4 questions, 2 of them are math questions. Reminder that the 2 math questions, you're allowed 30 seconds to answer. After 25 seconds, Ms. Meister will prompt you to make sure you get it in, because remember, in this round and all future rounds, 1 up for a right answer, but 1 down for an incorrect answer, including no answer. So would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who the captain will be in this round?
I'm Rebecca Schollenberger.
I'm Elijah Schollenberger.
I'm Harrison Leffler. I'm the captain of this round, and we'd like to thank technology for allowing us to do these matches virtually.
That's a good point, Harrison. All right, then. Round 2 is a math round, and we're going to start with a math question. Question number 1, math. Find the domain of the following function. Y equals the square root of the quantity 25 minus x squared. In time.
Do you guys think it's negative 5 to 5?
Yep, negative 5 to 5.
Yes.
Everyone else agree?
Mm-hmm.
Negative 5 to 5.
That is correct. Question number 2. This empire was also known as the Eastern Roman Empire and had its capital in Constantinople. Name it.
Would you guys
Whatever
agree
one
that's Yo, sorry, Harrison.
Would everyone agree that's the Byzantine Empire?
Yeah.
The Byzantine Empire?
That is correct. Question number 3, math. How many radians is 90 degrees? Again, time.
Would everyone agree that's
Pi
pi over 2?
Yeah, pi over 2.
Sounds good.
Pi over 2. Pi over
That is
2.
correct. That is correct, as everybody knows, obviously, except me. Question number 4. Finish the sentence. George Orwell's foreboding look at the year 1984 had main character Winston Smith fearing the omniscient presence of blank.
Would you guys agree that's Big Brother?
Brother? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Big Brother.
That is correct, and that completes round 2. One, two, three, 4. Ethan's back. Okay. Round 3. My people here, because these are books and these are films, and you know I love both those things a lot, so I'm excited about this round. Hopefully you are too. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Ethan Hopko.
I'm Nate Swires.
I'm Angela Miller. I'm the captain of this round, and I'd like to thank our other teammates.
Excellent. Mason as well. Okay. These are kind of long questions, and reminder, the answer is going to be the name of the film. I'm not, the books will be used for hints and clues, but the answer is going to be the film. Sometimes they're the same. Question number 1. This famous book has been adapted 6 times to film: 1917, 1918, 1933, 1949, 1994, and 2019. Katharine Hepburn, Winona Ryder, and Saoirse Ronan all starred in the different films. And the most recent film was written and directed by Greta Gerwig. Name the film that features Emma Watson, Florence Pugh, and Meryl Streep in its most recent version.
Little Women?
Yeah.
Little Women? Little Women?
Are you asking me, Angela, or are you checking with your
No,
team?
no, I was saying to you. Little Women.
That is correct. You have that little question mark behind it, so like, I'm not sure. You saying that? Okay, that is correct. Yes, it was a great film. I enjoyed it. Question number 2. The book was released in 1962, and the first-person narrator was Chief Bromden, a massive Native American caught in an insane asylum and pretending to be a deaf mute. The 1975 film, directed by Milos Forman, focused much more acutely on the other main character and his attempts to escape from the asylum. Name the novel written by Ken Kesey or the Academy Award-winning film starring Jack Nicholson.
Would you guys agree this is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Yep.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
That is correct. And question number 3. In the 1959 horror novel by Robert Bloch, the caretaker at an isolated motel struggles under a domineering mother, and is the focus right from the start of the book. However, in the 1960 film version, the first half of the story is all about Marion Crane and her theft of $40,000 from the bank where she works. Name this film and novel that was so scary that actress Janet Leigh, who played Marion, never took another shower for the rest of her life.
Would you guys say that's Psycho?
That's definitely
Yeah.
Psycho.
Psycho?
That is true. And that is a true story, by the way. I've heard her say it. She never took another shower again. That is correct. You nailed all 3 of them. Excellent. That completes round 3. All right. We've got 4 ready to roll for round 4. Okay. Last round. 7 questions on a variety of topics. Please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this last round.
I'm Mason Leffler.
I'm Angela Miller.
I'm Rebecca Schollenbarger.
I'm Ethan Hopko, the captain, and I would like to thank Geddy Lee for everything he told us in La Villa Strangiato.
Okay. Good to know. Here we go then. Question 1 for round 4. The Chicago Daily Tribune ran perhaps the most famous mistaken front page in journalism history when it proclaimed on November 3rd of 1948 that Dewey defeated this man, who actually became president in 1949. Name him.
Would you guys say that's Truman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Truman.
There you go, Ethan, right? I want to hear from the captain. That is correct. You're right. Dewey defeats Truman. Yes, indeed. Question number 2. He wrote A Tale of the Tub, The Battle of the Books, and A Modest Proposal, but was more famous for his 1726 book, Gulliver's Travels. Name this famed prose satirist.
Oh. Oh, isn't that Angela? Isn't that Swift?
Yeah.
All right, Swift.
Yes, Jonathan Swift it is. Nice. Question number 3. Plants compete with one another for space. Certain plants, such as the black walnut, use chemicals to inhibit germination of seeds nearby. This type of symbiosis is specifically called what?
Rebecca, it's not ringing a bell for me.
I don't have it. I'm sorry.
Time.
No
No guess?
response.
Yeah, allelopathy.
Oh, I didn't have it.
Science question, tough. Question number 4. Which character sings "When You Wish Upon a Star" in Disney's original version of Pinocchio? The blue fairy gives him a badge at the end of the film, marking him as an official conscience. Name the character.
Is that just Pinocchio? I don't know.
Didn't it say the fairy gave Pinocchio the badge?
Is it Pinocchio or the cricket?
No,
Can you hear the question one more time, please?
Time.
just say Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
No, I'm sorry, it's Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy Cricket. Yes, lovely song. A lovely song. Question number 5. What U.S. state is named after one of the English Channel Islands? This state is bordered on the north and east by the state of New York and has roughly 130 miles of coastline on the Atlantic Ocean. Name the state.
I'm pretty sure it's New Jersey.
Yeah, I'd agree with you on that one.
All right. New Jersey.
That is correct. Question number 6. From St. Joseph, Missouri to Sacramento, California, this service could deliver a letter faster than ever before. Only in operation from 1860 to 1861, this is still synonymous with the Old West. What was this mail service delivery system called?
Is it the Pony Express?
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
Wait, defer.
The Pony Express.
That is correct. And that is a good question, right? Because you don't know the answer, but what else could it be, right?
Yeah.
Good trivia. Way to figure that out. Question number 7. Who is generally credited with being the first to say, "When in doubt, tell the truth"? His real name was Samuel Longhorn Clemens, and his pen name was a Mississippi River term for the safe depth of a steamboat. Name him.
Would you guys say that's Mark Twain?
Okay.
All right, Mark Twain.
That is correct, and that completes the match for Brunswick. Well done.
Thank you, Brunswick.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Mr. Reichel.
Sure. Thank you.
Thanks, Miss S.
Thank you very much.
And now Tuscarora.
Good evening. Tuscarora is here.
Hi, Meredith.
Hi, how are you, Mr. Reichel?
Terrific. Thank you. Ready to rock.
I think so.
Good. You can go ahead and put your round 1 kids on right now.
Awesome. Okay, so that's going to be Billy, Emily, Ibrahim, and Tish.
1, 2, 3. Just need one more.
I'm waiting for Ibrahim.
There we are. Very good.
There he is. Okay, great.
Okay. Welcome, Tuscarora High School, to the 6th week of our academic tournament. Let's start with round 1. And would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
My name is Ibrahim, and I'll be the captain of this round.
I'm Tish. I'm Emily.
And I'm Billy.
Very good. And everybody's mics are on and cameras on. Okay. Ibrahim, would you please pick for me packet B or packet X for your team?
X.
X it is. All right, round 1. Grab bag, 6 questions on a variety of topics, 1 up for a right answer, no points off for a wrong answer. Question number 1. What Russian Tsar introduced a tax on beards and built a new capital by the sea? He was known as the Great and ruled from 1682 until 1725. Name him.
Billy, does anyone have any guesses?
It's
not Alexander, is it?
Time.
We'll go with Alexander.
Worth a shot, right? Peter the Great. Peter the Great.
Oh.
Question number 2. DC United is a professional United States team in what sport?
Soccer.
Soccer? Yeah, soccer.
Final answer, soccer.
That is correct. Question number 3. What was described in the Aeneid as vultures with women's faces, sharp curved claws, and a hunger that cannot be appeased? Name this scary creature.
Siren?
It's in the sea. Was that in the question? Was the question like, did it have anything to do with the sea? I didn't hear the last part.
I'm not sure.
I think, does anyone else have any other guesses or, all right, final answer, Siren.
No, I'm sorry, that's from Homer. This is harpies. Harpies are the scary, scary creatures. Question number 4. Carbon has a gram atomic mass of 12 grams per mole, and oxygen has a gram atomic mass of 16 grams per mole. What is the gram formula mass of carbon monoxide?
Uh, 40?
Time.
Final answer, 40.
No, I'm sorry, it's 28 grams per mole. 28. Question number 5. Which spoon is bigger, the teaspoon or the tablespoon?
The tablespoon.
Tablespoon.
Final answer, tablespoon.
Okay, you guys all seem to know that. I wouldn't have known that, so no, my fiance is laughing at me. But that is correct. Question number 6. In what German city will you find the Brandenburg Gate?
I think maybe, I mean, is it in Berlin?
Munich, maybe? I don't know.
Just pick a famous city. I don't know.
Time.
Berlin.
It is Berlin, yes. Good.
Okay.
The Brandenburg Gate, where that was a big deal. Yep, that is correct. Good job, Ibrahim. And that completes round 1.
Great, thank you. So round 2 is going to be Jerem, Travis, Loris, and Brent.
One, two, three, 4. Very good. Okay, welcome Tuscarora to round 2 of our 6th night, our second match. Round 2 is a math round. 4 questions, and a reminder, the 2 math questions, you get 30 seconds to answer. Ms. Meisner will prompt you with 5 seconds to go. And a reminder, this round and all future rounds now, 1 up for a right answer, but 1 down.
Trial
for an
version.
incorrect, including if you don't give an answer, you still get a point off. So
Trial
Tuscarora,
version.
that's not me. Tuscarora, please introduce yourselves and tell me who's the captain in this round.
Trial version.
Somebody's got a trial version going on. I don't think that's me.
Brent, that's yours. It's your mic.
Okay. Well, go ahead and introduce yourselves while we get that figured out.
I'm Jerem. I'm the captain.
Thanks, Jerem.
I'm Travis.
I'm Loris.
Brent, you got it figured out?
We can't hear you, Brent.
Can you speak now, Brent? I think we can
Trial
hear.
version.
Oh, well, we can hear final version. Yeah, okay. What do you want to do?
Trial version.
You don't want trial version.
Can Liam go in instead?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I want you to switch out.
Sorry.
No, sorry, Brent. Sorry. Tech stuff. Always a pain.
That's crazy because Brent's usually the techno genius.
Oh, no. Oh, I was afraid you were going to say he's the math genius, but all
No,
right, Liam,
he
you're
sounds
in.
like he's got some, like a window or something open.
Okay. Well, way to deal, you guys and gals. Okay. All right. And Liam, so Liam, you're ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, very good. Remember, 30 seconds for the math question. And question 1 is math. Find the domain of the following function. Y equals 1 divided by the quantity 36 minus x squared. Begin time.
So that would just have asymptotes at -6 and 6, right? So
Yeah.
all real except for -6 and 6.
Yes. So x can't equal -6, x can't equal 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so all real numbers except for -6 and 6.
Excellent. Good speed and good accuracy. Question number 2. This is the name for a mass of hexagonal wax cells built by honeybees in their nests to contain their larvae and stores of honey and pollen.
Honeycomb?
This
right?
I was would have guessed, yeah.
Liam and Loris?
Go
for it.
Final answer, honeycomb?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Question number 3, math. How many radians is 180 degrees?
That's pi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Final answer, pi.
Pi, as everybody knows. I'm just kidding. I don't know that. Question number 4. What does the acronym AWOL stand for?
Might be like automated something license. I don't know.
No, AWOL is like a
AWOL?
soldier.
Yeah.
AWOL, if you're AWOL,
That's
that
true.
means you're missing. So like,
It's I think it's absent without leave. Absent without leave.
That is correct. Right under the, yeah, you got it. Right under the gun there, Liam. Nice. You saved the day, Liam, when you added in there. That was good, right? Excellent job. That was Tuscarora. So that completes round 2. Well done.
Excellent, thank you. And Mr. Reichel, I didn't know pi either. I mean, that's
Oh,
just
good. Us English
why would
teachers.
we know that? Why would we know that? Okay. Round 3, Crystal, Nora, Liam, and Riley.
Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Off we go then. Round 3. My people right here, right? Because these are the people who love books and love films. Okay, I too love this category. I'm very excited about it. Would you please, in this pre-announced category round of book to screen adaptations, would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Liam, and I'm the captain.
I'm Riley.
I'm Nora.
I'm Crystal.
And we'd like to thank the directors who successfully made a book into a good movie.
Yes, it is the directors typically that are doing that. Sometimes the screenwriters too, but the director typically gets the most credit. Okay, here we go. Reminder, the answers are going to be the name of the film. Sometimes they're the same, but look for the name of the film. And these questions are kind of long, so be careful to listen to the whole thing. Question number 1. This famous novel has been made into a film at least 17 times, including sequels. Greer Garson and Sir Laurence Olivier starred in the 1940 version, and Jennifer Ehle and Colin Firth starred in the sprawling BBC version. In a more recent version starring Keira Knightley, the heroine is much more feisty than in the novel. Name this novel that is considered one of the greatest romances of all time.
Pride
I
and
think it's
Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice. Yeah.
Okay, me too, Nora.
Final answer, Pride and Prejudice.
Yes, absolutely. Fantastic. Question number 2. This was originally a 1968 novel subtitled A Novel About 3 Army Doctors, written by Richard Hooker about medical units that were stationed extremely closely to the front lines so that they could get casualties as quickly as possible. The 1970 film, directed by Robert Altman, was made during the Vietnam War, and although the film and book were set during the Korean War, the strong feelings about Vietnam influenced the filming dramatically. Name the book or film, which was also adapted into a long-running television series starring Alan Alda.
Ooh, war movies isn't really my thing, so does anybody have any good guesses?
All I can think about is Hacksaw Ridge, and I know that it's only one, like, medic.
I don't have any guesses. We might just
Yeah,
want to
I
say that.
All right. Final answer, MASH.
It is MASH. That is correct.
Wow, good job, Liam.
Dang, Liam, just like that. Wow. Shade today. Well done. Hey, you got it. Question number 3. In the 1988 book written by Thomas Harris, the heroine is quick to anger, gets a lot of help from FBI boss Jack Crawford, and is unafraid of the psycho she is sent to interrogate. In the film, the heroine, played by Jodie Foster, is much more hesitant and unsure about how to handle the interrogation. Name the 1991 film that ends with the character saying to FBI agent Starling that, "I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner."
Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final answer, Silence of the Lambs.
That's a great last line, isn't it? Yes, that is correct. That completes round 3.
Well
We had a
done,
3.
Mr. Reichel. What great questions. That
I
was
love this
awesome.
category.
Oh, it's great. That was so good. All right, excellent. Good job, guys. Round 4, Allie, Riley, Jerem, and Liam.
That question sent chills down my spine.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner.
That's such a great line.
He's a great character. The book, actually, he's even better. He's even scarier.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
just-
so good.
Okay, round 4. 7 questions on a variety of topics. Please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this last one.
I'm Jerem. I will be the captain.
I'm Allison.
I'm Riley.
I'm Liam.
We'd like to thank Mario Kart Wii for being a wonderful video game.
I'll take your word for that one. All right, question number 1. He was the first Time Magazine Man of the Year in 1927. He was born in Detroit, Michigan in 1902, and he was an aviator, author, inventor, and explorer. He was known for flying in the Spirit of St. Louis. Name him.
His name is Charles something, right?
Liz Lindbergh.
Charles that sounds right.
Yeah.
Final
Sweet.
answer, Charles Lindbergh.
Yes, that is exactly what a good team does. Dylan supplies the first name, Liam supplies the last name, and Jerem says, that's it. Yes, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Well done. Question number 2. The Pequod is the name of his ship, and Ishmael, Queequeg, and Starbuck join him on his mad chase after the white whale. Name the doomed captain in Moby Dick.
Captain Ahab, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Final answer, Captain Ahab.
Is question number 3. A type of bioassay study done on a chemical to determine acute toxicity when half the test organisms die. I'm going to try that question one more time because I'm stumbling like crazy. Let me try it again. A type of bioassay study done on a chemical to determine acute toxicity when half the test organisms die is called what?
Half-life? That would be my guess since he said half the organisms die, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
Half-life or ELISA test? Because I know ELISA, but I think ELISA is a microassay test.
I would go with ELISA. I think Half-Life is more chemistry, and this is like biology.
Okay, go with that one.
Final answer, ELISA test.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. It's LD50 or lethal dose 50 test. Question number 4. What children's book does Forrest Gump keep in his suitcase? Written by H.A. Ray, Forrest picks up a passing feather and places it in this book. And at the end of the film, Forrest gives the book to his son, and the feather falls out and floats away. Name the book that features the man in the yellow hat.
Oh, it's Curious George.
Curious
right?
George.
Oh my god, that's good.
Final detail. Final answer, Curious George.
A good example of the old style question where you wouldn't ring in until you heard the man in the yellow hat, right? But you got it. Question number 5. What state is the source of the Missouri River? It is bordered on the north by the Canadian provinces of Alberta, British Columbia, and Saskatchewan. Name this northwestern state.
That'd be Washington, right?
Well, it borders all 3. Wouldn't it be like a little bit farther east?
So Montana?
Yeah, I'd go with Montana.
I agree, Montana.
Final answer, Montana.
Yes, and again, good teamwork, gentlemen and ladies. Good. Question number 6. The single bloodiest day of battle in U.S. history took place at this Civil War battle on September 17, 1862. Also called the Battle of Sharpsburg, name this horrifying battle that took place in Maryland.
It's
Oh, that was so fast.
Antietam, right?
Antietam.
Final answer, Antietam.
That is correct. And question number 7. Ernest Hemingway's The Old Man and the Sea is set in what Caribbean country where Hemingway lived outside Havana for almost 20 years?
Lived outside Havana, that'd be Cuba, right?
Cuba, yeah, I was gonna say Cuba.
Final answer, Cuba.
That is correct, and that completes an excellent match for Tuscarora. Well done.
Holy smokes. Thanks, everybody.
Colombo is very proud.
She should be. They were awesome. Okay.
Great questions.
Thank you.
High scoring matches.
Yeah, I think they're getting used to it. The questions are just as tough. All right, Walkersville's up. Dying for food, but I gotta wait for one more minute.
It was fun. Questions are really good. Really good.
right, Walkersville High School, we are ready for you to have your first four join us whenever you're ready. There's 3, and there's 4. Welcome, Walkersville High School, to the second match of our 6th evening of our 40th year. You're correctly your moderator here. Let's start with introductions for round 1. Would you please tell me who's going to be the captain as well?
My name is Andrew Stroka.
My name is Alex Stitley.
My name is Akwete Ayayi.
I'm Solomon Chen. I'll be the captain, and I'd like to thank Connor Bosco for leading our first round team, even though he couldn't be here today.
Oh, I'm going to miss Connor, I'm sure. Very good. Okay. You were left, Solomon, with packet B. Okay, for Walkersville High School, round 1. Grab bag, 6 questions on a variety of topics, 1 up for a right answer, no points off for a wrong answer. And here is question number 1. The person named Polynices, who was buried by Antigone against the wishes of Creon in the famed Greek drama, bore what relationship to Antigone?
Polynices? Maybe Antigone father, maybe? Or that's my best guess.
The father?
What do you
I guess
think?
so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just go with it, yeah.
Okay. Father, final answer?
No, I'm sorry, brother. A brother. Antigone is the sister, and Polynices was her brother. And well, it's involved. Trouble ensues. Question number 2. What Colorado mountain range contains the Continental Divide?
Oh.
Wait, the Colorado. Rockies? I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Time.
Rockies, final answer?
That is correct.
Okay.
Question number 3. Question number 3 is multiple choice. What is the most common use for phenolphthalein? PHENOLPHTHALEIN. What is the most common use for that in the chemistry laboratory? Is it A, as a desiccant to dry compounds, B, as an acid-base indicator, C, to prepare solutions for chemical reactions, or D, when measuring the boiling point of liquids?
It's for pH, right?
I think it's B, right? Acid base?
Yeah, to pH.
Okay. B, final answer?
That is correct. Question number 4, multiple choice. How many flowers do honeybees need to visit in order to make 1 pound of honey? Is it 100 flowers, 200,000 flowers, or 2 million flowers?
I feel like this is 2, the B one.
200,000, I think, right?
Yeah. Better go with more. Let's go with that.
B, final answer?
Stunningly, it is C, 2 million flowers.
Really?
Yeah, hard to believe, right? Yes. Question number 5. This famous New York Yankee player was nicknamed the Yankee Clipper, set the record for most consecutive games with a hit, and married Marilyn Monroe. Name him.
So Joe DiMaggio. Yeah, DiMaggio.
DiMaggio, final answer?
That is correct, Jolton Joe. And question number 6. In 1923, runaway inflation destroyed the savings of the middle class and destroyed the economy of what country? Many believe this set the stage for the Nazi takeover in the next decade. Name the country.
Germany.
Right.
Yeah. Germany, final answer?
That is correct, and that completes round 1.
Nice job, guys. Good luck, round 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, round 2. Math round. Reminder, there's 4 questions in this round. The 2 math questions, you are given 30 seconds to respond. After 25 seconds, Ms. Meisner will prompt you. And remember, in this round and all the other rounds from now on, 1 up for a right answer, but 1 down for a wrong answer, even if you make no response. Okay. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Prisha Patel.
I'm Samantha Foster.
I'm Solomon Chen.
I'm Pritha Patel, and I'm the captain for this round. We would like to thank heaters for keeping us warm.
Yeah. I went on my walk today, but it was a cold one for sure. All right. Round 2 is math, and question number 1 is math. Find the domain of the following function. Y equals 1 divided by the quantity 81 minus x squared. Into
Is it just x does not equal 9 and negative 9?
Pretty sure, yeah.
All reals except x does not equal 9 and negative 9. Right, that makes sense. Okay. All reals except x does not equal 9 and negative 9. Final answer.
That is correct. I like the way you say all reals too. It just sounds cool. I'm hip to the math scene. Ha! Question number. Sorry, I shouldn't be joking here. Question number 2. This item was the key to the modern understanding of ancient hieroglyphics. Name it.
A Rosetta Stone, right? Okay, Rosetta Stone. Final answer.
That is correct. Question number 3, math. How many degrees is 5 pi over 3 radians?
What's that? 150?
300, right?
Oh, 5 pi. That's right. 3. Yeah. Okay, I don't control. Yeah. Okay. 300 degrees.
That is correct. That's why we check. Yes, good. Question number 4. This disease is the result of a deficiency of vitamin C. It was often dreaded by sailors away from fresh fruit and vegetables. Name it.
Scurvy, right?
Scurvy. Okay. Scurvy. Final answer.
Excellent. And that completes round 2. Well done.
Good job. Good luck, round 3.
Okay, so we've got 3.
We need a sub, don't we?
We do, Mr. Drum.
Okay. Mr. Stillman, make the call.
Let's see. Aquele, can you go?
Yes, good call. Aquele.
We had one of the members of the team had his computer meltdown just at the beginning of the game. So Aquele, go ahead and turn your camera on.
I don't know if she's there or not.
Ruka and Solomon and Ruben. These are my people right here, right? Like people that love books and films, right? I'm sure there were all of you on this whole Walkersville team were dying to play in this category. Let me play.
Oh, okay. Wait, Vinit is here. He's the guy that we were missing. Vinit, can you turn your camera on?
All right. Are we set then, gentlemen? Okay. Book, pre-announced category round, book, the screen adaptations. I'm excited. I hope that you're excited. Reminder, the answer will be the name of the film. It might be the name of the book too, but I'm looking for the name of the film, and these are kind of long questions, so beware for that. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Vinit Ravichandran.
I'm Prutha Patel.
I'm Solomon Chen.
I'm Ruben Boothmana, and I'm the captain for the round. And I would like to thank our teachers, our Mr. Stillman, Mr. Drum, Mr. Williams, and Mr. Randland for leading this club.
Excellent. Excellent, Ruben. Very good. All right, here we go. Question number 1. The book was written by William Goldman in 1973 and used a complicated structure to retell an historical account of the Kingdom of Florin, written by S. Morgenstern. In the 1987 film version, the movie opens with an old man reading a fairy tale to his grandson. The fairy tale is about Princess Buttercup, who falls in love with a farmhand named Wesley. To me, it would be inconceivable for you not to know the answer to this question. Name the film in which Wesley utters the phrase, "as you wish."
The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Okay. The Princess Bride, final answer.
That is correct. Question number 2. The book is famous and is considered a horror masterpiece. The film is famous and is considered a horror masterpiece. And yet, the author of the book despises the film created by the famous director Stanley Kubrick. Name the book and film that feature the Torrance family, and especially little Danny Torrance and his imaginary friend Tony, who often mentions to Danny, "Red Rum."
The Shining.
Shining, right?
Yeah, Shining.
Okay. The Shining, final answer.
I probably freaked you out too much by that reading, didn't I? But you got it. Okay, good. Question number 3. This famous 1847 novel has been filmed at least 10 times in English, although there is not one definitive version. Indeed, Most of the films stop about halfway through the novel's story, including the 1939 version that starred Laurence Olivier and Merle Oberon as the doomed lovers. Name the novel that IMDb thinks is best represented in the 2009 version that starred Charlotte Riley and Tom Hardy.
Doomed Lovers. Would that be Romeo? No.
1847 English novel.
Wouldn't be.
1939 as well was a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gone with the Wind, maybe? I don't know.
Gone with the Wind would be a good guess.
Gone with the Wind, final answer.
No, I'm sorry. It's Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights.
Right.
That completes round 3.
All right, round 4. Bring it home.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are we all set then, gentlemen? Very good. Okay, round 4. 7 questions on a variety of topics. Please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round.
My name is Alex Stitley.
I'm Ruputh Mana.
I'm Pritha Patel.
I'm Solomon Chen. I'll be the captain, and I'd like to thank Nicolas Cage for being the best living actor, bar none.
Well, we're going to have to agree to disagree on that one, but I do like Nicolas Cage. I find him very entertaining for sure. He will not be appearing today, however. Question number 1. What was the first Confederate state readmitted to the Union after the Civil War? They were one of the last states to leave in 1861 and the first to be readmitted on July 24th of 1866. Name this state with famous battles including Shiloh and Chickamauga.
Shiloh. Is that Tennessee, Peru?
Tennessee. I think
might be.
Chickamauga.
Chickamauga. What do you think?
Tennessee or like Carolinas. I don't know.
I think Carolinas were near the first, right? So.
Okay.
Yeah, they were the first ones.
Tennessee, final answer.
That is correct, and well done. Question number 2. He starts the play as the Thane of Glamis, and very quickly, and in fulfillment of a witch prophecy, soon becomes Thane of Cawdor. Name the Shakespearean villain who would indeed become king thereafter.
Macbeth, right?
Yeah,
Macbeth.
Macbeth, final answer.
That is correct. Question number 3. Decades of burning coal in the Ohio River Valley and the air current movement from west to east across the United States has resulted in years of acid rain affecting the northeastern United States. The primary compound for the acidification of rain from the burning of coal is what?
Sulfur? Isn't it something with sulfur or any
Burning of coal.
From
Sulfur dioxide? No.
It's the CO2, right? Because it takes away the pairs
Time.
of sulfur dioxide.
That is correct. Excellent. Excellent.
My best.
Way to pull that one together. Good. And not too many people have gotten the science questions tonight, so that was well done. Question number 4. What is the name or nickname of Jeff Bridges' character in the Coen brothers' all-time comedy classic, The Big Lebowski?
It's the dude, right?
Yeah, the dude.
Yeah. Okay. The dude, final answer.
The dude, or the Duderino, if you're not into the brevity thing. That is correct. I also would have accepted Jeffrey Lebowski, but not the Big Lebowski. That's a whole different character. Question number 5. What is the official sport of the state of California? Don't wipe out on this question and hit the pocket with the cutback, dude.
Surfing, right?
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Surfing, final answer.
I'm glad Solomon was paying attention, Prue. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Question number 6. What country was known to Europeans as Cathay from the 11th to the 16th century? As Europe learned more about this country, they realized Cathay was really part of this much bigger country. Name it.
Cathay, 11th. Wow. Something like a big country, like, I don't know, China? Would that make sense?
No, Europe.
Oh, European country? Did it say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Russia then maybe? Okay, Russia, final answer.
I'm sorry, what was known to Europeans as Cathay, but it was China that was known.
Oh, you're right. My bad. That's my fault.
Mine is fine.
That's unfortunate. Question number 7. What living author has the most films based on his work? With 34, it's not even that close, and this doesn't even count the books he has made into television series. Name this prolific horror author whose latest book, called Later, is due out on March 2nd.
My guess is Stephen King, right?
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah. Go with it.
Stephen King, final answer.
That is correct. I've read them all. That completes the match for Walkersville. Well done.
Good job.
I hope we don't have a tie because I am dying for some sushi, I must say.
Hold tight. Just let me. Yeah, that's what we got. So we're good. All right, we'll bring everyone back and announce our winners. Winner.
Nice match, guys.
Mr. Reichel, don't run away for sushi right away.
I'm dying. I'm going to need a 5-minute break just to stretch my back, if nothing else. I'm going to.
All right, welcome back, teams. Welcome back. They're rolling in now. All right, so we have Tuscarora, Walkersville, is Brunswick with us. Yep, there's Rebecca.
Ethan's here.
Rick's rolling in. Ethan's here. All right. Okay. Welcome back. And what another big scoring match. We had a tie for second place. Brunswick with 14, Walkersville with 14. Tuscarora, you win tonight with 15 points.
Tremendous match. Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Meredith.
Yay!
That's never happened before.
That's awesome. Good job, everybody.